You guys and girls doing today, Black Boy Gamer here, and in this video we're talking about Overwatch-Mercy changes. How will this affect the meta? Let's do it.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard? Why these niggas capping so hard? Why you got a 12-car garage? Why you pulling out?
How you guys and girls doing today? Like I always say, I appreciate every single one of y'all stopping my videos. Y'all just aren't subscribers. If you're our family, and I appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe and like. With that being said, let's get straight into this discussion. Okay, y'all. So just to give y'all a quick rundown of everything that's happening to Mercy at the current time on the PTR, I'm just going to be going over all her changes that are coming. So Resurrect, formerly known as her ability, I'm going to also have these in link in the description down below. This is off of the Play Overwatch forums. Resurrect, her former ability, now targets a single player instead of every player within a radius. That alone is absolutely huge. So pretty much what that's saying is, no, you can no longer resurrect every single person that is around that area. You can only choose one person. Radius is reduced to 5 meters, which is also another big thing. So you have to actually get close to that person just to resurrect them. Ability cooldown is 30 seconds. Now, keyword ability cooldown, which means that this is no longer an ult, which I had a problem understanding when I first, got into it until I realized it's no longer an ult. It is an ability now. So you have 30 seconds every single time. This is huge. Like, what? What? You mean to tell me that now all you have to do is wait for 30 seconds and then you get to res someone again? But like I said, the catch is only resing one person, but that's huge. This encourages teamwork, because if you think about it, now Mercy has to pick and choose who she's going to res. If she decides just to res a Junkrat who has no ult versus a Genji that can get nanoed if he has ult, this is huge, y'all. This opens the gates for so many opportunities and so much more teamwork oriented like gameplay, especially when the Mercy's on there. Okay, now here is another one. Mercy is no longer, this is the last one for the Resurrect. She is no longer granted invulnerability when Resurrect is active. Like I said, everyone was talking about this. Me personally, I think this is another great thing. Mercy will now be targeted, and the reason why is, and like you would think, oh wow, this kind of sounds like a nerf, but wait a second, this is when the crucial thing comes in. Her new ultimate ability, it's called Valkyrie. Valkyrie unleashes the full power of Mercy's Valkyrie suit, enhancing her weapons and abilities for 20 seconds. What? I'm going to read off some of the things. I'm going to read off all the things that it does. First and foremost, her staff. Mercy's healing and damage boost beams now affect all allies near the targeted teammate, and the staff's effective range have been extended. What that means, y'all, is when you activate your new ult, this Valkyrie, that means that anybody within that area, when you start healing one person, it just imagine what the res does, what the old res used to do. That pretty much what your staff does. So pretty much anyone in that area, so let's just say you're fighting on a map, on a control point, and there are 5 people all in front of you. You healing one person while your new ability Valkyrie, new ultimate Valkyrie is active, is going to heal all 5 of them. Same thing with power boost. So it connects, like the line connects to all of them. That's huge. Imagine Orisa's, to put it in a better perspective, imagine Orisa's ult except for healing and damage both ways when she uses her new ult. Blaster grants infinite ammo while simultaneously increasing damage and fire rate. Jesus, y'all, damage and fire rate increase in infinite ammo. Guardian Angel, increased range and movement speed. Resurrect, cooldown is instantly reset when Valkyrie is activated and reduced to 10 seconds after initial cast. What? So that means what you could do, you could use Resurrect, then you could go into your ultimate Valkyrie and then resurrect again. Then you have 10 seconds until you can keep on going. Y'all, that's crazy. Hover, Mercy gains the ability to fly freely at increased movement speed. This is insane. Regeneration passive no longer interrupted when Mercy takes damage. When people would take damage, how most healers, they would regenerate after the damage will stop. This just means she just keeps on going on a constant basis, like she's always being healed. So y'all, now the main topic of this video is, what do y'all think of this? Do y'all think that the Mercy play rate is gonna go up or go down? Me personally, I honestly can't give y'all a straight up answer. I think that, and let's just be honest, we're gonna be G-real with each other here. Mercy's, before this whole entire buff came in and these new abilities and everything like that, Mercy was easy. Like they said, you know what to do. Everyone said, you just hide, Mercy, hide, that's it. And the developers were trying to say, Jeff and everybody was trying to say that a hero, if you watch the video, a hero should not be taken away from the team fight, like to go hide. And building ult and just being able to res, even though that's one of her core abilities, that's not what you should be able to do. And like I'm gonna read the developer comments. While resurrecting down allies is a core part of Mercy's gameplay, the way her ultimate function was causing a number of problems. It was frustrating to play against, and it incentivized Mercy's players to hide away from important battles instead of taking part in them. A hero should not have to hide. On top of that, hiding in spawn, this is just me personally talking, hiding in spawn really and being able to come out and res and be invulnerable during that res, that's unstoppable. That's crazy. Like, Overwatch is about team communication, and you get you're in team chat, and like you are in a golden game. And what I mean by golden game is you actually go in and there are no toxic people. You're like, whoa, everyone's communicating. If you'll get wiped, you group back up, you're ready for the second point. Everyone's talking to everybody, and you're like, okay, great. Listen, Farah, you have ult. Okay, Zarya, you have ult. Wait until that diva defense matrix goes down and she's out of suit. Then you're gonna ult. Make sure that the two healers are down so they can't counter the diva and the Farah. All right, bet y'all both go in. Y'all wipe it out. On Temple of Anubis, what is stopping the Mercy from coming out from behind spawn? Now you can say everybody's gonna focus her, but I mean, if nobody's paying attention, she can just fly. Like, she can literally just fly, and she has 200. She has health too. It's gonna take a while. She can just fly and res, and that makes her invulnerable. Like that's a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, I'm gonna keep on reading what the comment developer said. This version turns Resurrect into a single target ability. It's still an important part of Mercy's kit, but plays much better for both Mercy players and her enemies. Valkyrie, her new ultimate, gives her the opportunity to make big game-making plays and opens a number of new options for her, which is very true. Like I said, being able to heal one person and stretch across every single person on your team, damage boost and things like that, being able to fly, y'all, I really saw a Mercy get play of the game the very first time this new update came out, and the Mercy got played the game, and it was because she got a 5-man kill. Zarya gravitoned and the Mercy got nano boosted. She went and used her ultimate Valkyrie, took out her pistol and got a wipe. That is absolutely insane. Like wow. Like, okay, so the question that I have for y'all, like I said, is what do y'all think is going to happen to the meta? Do y'all think that the Mercy pick rate is going to go down or go up? I honestly say I can't give a straight answer, because I think that the Mercy pick rate could go down, because let's be honest now, like I said, brutally honest here, Mercy was easy as shit to play. Shit, sometimes in my competitive matches I could literally just choose Mercy just to keep the team going. We needed an extra healer, I could go Mercy hide, got you, go under the bridge, everyone else is in the team fight, everybody else is in the heat of the moment. Standard Genji gets nanoed the enemy team, wipes us all out. He's too hyped and stuff, he just got played the game, he's hyped, he's doing his emote and stuff, he's bragging. I come around, 6-man res, we wipe him, we win. That was easy. And also, you had the statistics. There were Mercies who were diamond or plat previous seasons who got to GM and top 500 in one season. And I'm not saying that they didn't improve, but when you look at the statistics and they play all Mercy, it's like you kind of start to point fingers. Like, really? Like, that's not really fair if you think about it. So I think that it could go down, because the people who are used to playing Mercy are not going to want to have to get used to the adjustments. Now, we all know, like I said, anytime that any Overwatch brings any kind of adjustments, buffs, nerfs, etc., you have to deal with it, because they are the developers, and unless there's a huge massive outcry, I'm talking about like just major, and Blizzard will be affected huge by this in numbers, you have to deal with it. So I'm honestly thinking that we're going to see a decrease in the people that play her, who played her because she was easy. People who just knew that I just want to play someone today who I can gain easy SR with, who I don't have to take that much aim, that much skill with, and bam, just choose Mercy. So I think it's going to go down because of that. But I also think it's going to increase, because now I think a lot of the other players that were DPS, tanks, and things like that have an opportunity to play Mercy. On top of, people just wanting to try out technically a new hero, if you think about it, inside of competitive coming in this new season. But I honestly think that now, since she requires more skill, it's going to being able to master her now between, I mean, like what, being able to do damage, infinite ammo, flying around, getting nano boosted, and actually being able to get kills, you know, being able to heal everyone at once when you use Valkyrie and damage boost everyone at once, being able to pick and choose who you decide to res, and having that 30-second cooldown, 10-second when you use, like, I honestly think higher tier players, if they use Mercy and master her, that could be huge. Like, you thought that Mercy was a game changer before, and she was easy. All you did was fly out, invulnerable, res, GG. Now, if you take all these new things into effect and you add on, like, you know, pro players or strats and guides and things like that, and communication, y'all, we're gonna see a whole new Overwatch. Season 6 is coming, y'all. Mercy updates. You know, y'all know about the Diva. I might make a video on that. You know, I'm not so sure if they're going through with the Roadhog. You know, y'all, this is an Overwatch that I never imagined. I never imagined seeing a play of the game with Mercy getting damaged. Now, me saying that doesn't mean that I'm saying that Mercy's getting damaged because, you know, she's DPS. I'm just saying that with her potential. But y'all, let me know what y'all thought of this video. Let me know what y'all think personally. If you're a Mercy main, let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this was cruel for Mercy. Let me know if you think that this was good. Was it bad? Is it like a challenge to you? Like, are you like, okay, bet, now is my time to shine and show that I can still use Mercy even with all the new things that she has at her disposal? Or are you gonna back off a little bit? Are you gonna say, you know what, like, Mercy's not for me? Like, you know, you use Mercy, you know, for the simple fact that it was a hero that you could relax with and not necessarily have to, you know. And I'm not saying, you know, I'm not saying that when people use Mercy that they were there were people who deserve top 500, people who deserve Grandmaster, people who deserve Master, people who deserve high ranks and being an awesome Mercy, people who knew how to switch between damage boosting heals and how to res the correct at the right time, where to hide it, you know, the people who deserve it. But I'm saying for the people who necessarily wanted to take it easy, are you going to back off, or are you just going to take on the challenge? Let me know in the comments below. BBG out.
Let's get Wiz Khalifa high, yeah. Get meditated over medicated, get Wiz Khalifa high, yeah. Throw your caps in the air like you know you made it. Alright.